You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
We're here, 15 Minutes of Fame with DNA at the UW event. Face off his upcoming battle with Pat Stay.
Yeah.
Really random battle. Where did that come about?
I mean, King of the Dot fans wanted to see that for a long time, and the investor with URL, which is my man Harry, he wanted me to battle Pat Stay too, but nobody really set it up. And then, at this point in the game, I don't really be asking for names to battle, so they just threw them at me. So I was like, all right.
How you feel about Pat Stay? You think he's fire? You think he's trash?
I mean, to come from Canada, yeah, I think he's dope. But I just feel like he never really been out his element. Like, it's one thing if you battling in front of a bunch of people that you grew up with or that know you, they always gonna like what you got to say. But if you go somewhere where nobody knows you, now, you know what I'm saying, the demographic is different to see if you can still make the crowd go crazy. I don't really think he can, but anything's possible. So I'm gonna prepare like he can, but I doubt it though.
What up, bro?
What's good, yo? What's good? Chilling, good looking, bro.
Yo, real quick, was he ever offered to you on King of the Dot?
Nah, I don't know. Me personally, I felt like years ago in King of the Dot, I should have got the chain and all that. Well, offered to get it, you have to win it, but they never did. So they never offered me.
How you feel now that it's going down on you, though?
I mean, it ain't really too many people that make me be like, oh my God, I'm battling this. It's a good battle. It's a good card. That's what I'm more excited for. The overall card. The card got a lot of good battles, so that's what I'm really, excited to see. Just the whole card put together. I'm excited for my battle as well, but it's not one that made me be like, oh man, this it's not an it battle. It's just, Pat Stay is there, the check is there, his death is there.
So you don't think it's an easy battle for you?
Nah, no battle's ever easy till it's over. When it's over and I win, or I do good, then I can say it was easy or it was hard. But I'm saying it as how people perceive it. You know what I'm saying? Not how I'm gonna take it. I take every battle I do serious, so I'm gonna take it serious.
True, you're the most consistent out here right now.
One of them. Listen,
Yeah.
there's a couple people that do the same thing I do, but not too many.
Don't you got DNA in your top 5?
Of course.
There you go. You see?
Favorite. He's a young legend. I think he's a young legend right now.
I try every battle to give it my all, because, when it's all said and done, I'd rather somebody just be better than me walk away saying, I just did it for the money and, oh, this happened. So,
Not a lot of battle rappers doing the things you do.
Yeah, I mean, right now, battle rap is just oversaturated. It's too many leagues, too many battle rappers, too much going on. Nobody's really innovating. And when I be saying this, people be thinking, I'm not arrogant. I could call a spade a spade. When Loaded Lux did the whole casket shit, that was innovative. That changed the game. So I'm not just saying it's us, but the only thing that I feel like made the dynamics different in battle rap recently was Double Impact. It was something new. But everything else is just, I try to tell you, I wrote that too. When you keep saying the same thing over and over and nothing changes, people get bored. So
That's what they say about you. People
They don't say
DNA
that,
on every card.
yeah, but my whole thing is that what I'm saying is that it shows in terms of venues, in terms of excitement, in terms of even some numbers on battles. When people say DNA's boring and then they go to every battle that I'm at, they cheer every time I rhyme and I get 1 million views almost every time, it doesn't add up. It's you're just saying it. You feel me? If somebody said I was boring and then I looked at my battle and my numbers was low or my followers was going down, I'm like, oh, maybe it's true. But I just think it's something that's cool to say. But when I'm there, they can't help it. Even if they don't like me. I'm one of those people that you may not like when you walk in the building, but you leave fuck, man, DNA just beat somebody. And, it happens like that.
There's no more 2-on-2 with you and K-Sean?
I mean, we stopped doing it really because, the biggest battle we had was gun titles. And then after that, it was if we ain't going to do nothing that went over that, why, just keep doing it to do it. But Double Impact 2, Beasley's been talking about that, tweeting it, so we're going to be on there. So we're going to be back in action next year, at least one time so far.
You don't plan on doing another 2-on-2 with another NWX member?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it would be different to try out, but I feel like me and Sean is so patent with the 2-on-2s that the only other person I'll probably do a 2-on-2 with is official. Just because she's a girl, so it'll make it different, oh shit. Or Sean an official, or me an official, something like that. But I want to see Big T and T-Top. I think they just call themselves TNT. It might, get explosive. I want to see them do a 2-on-2. The Bear and the Gorilla.
It's because they big?
Nah, because they both T's. Who's talking about weight? But nah, because they both T's. So yeah, that's why I figured out would be a.
Yeah. Do you got any, mixtapes, albums?
Yeah, I got a mixtape out. It's called The Silver Cup. It's on Dat Piff. The numbers on there is good too.
Yeah, look, that's good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We almost had like 30,000 listens, 7,000 downloads, so the numbers on that shit is good.
So
people like it.
You have fans that support you and everything.
Huh?
You have fans that support you and everything?
Yeah, I mean, that was really the test to see. Like, I used to not do music because I wasn't comfortable with how my music sounded, but as soon as I, sharpened it up in the studio and I was ready to come out with something, I wanted to really test and see how many people that watch my battles will go to my mixtape and listen to it. And I mean, the numbers can still rise because I'm just starting to do it. But for the first time, not putting out a mixtape in like 7 years, it was like a good number. So I was happy with it.
Do you ever plan on retiring battle rap?
See, it's like with battle rap, I don't like when people say that. And Charlie Clip said this first, just so y'all could quote it. But I agree with it because it's like in basketball, they have to retire, because their body can't keep going. If Michael Jordan had unlimited knee strength or arm power, I think he'll still be playing now because he loves the game so much. But with battle rap, as long as you can put them words together, it don't matter how old you are, so why would you retire if the money is right or the right situation? So I think it'll be a time where I won't do it as much as I'm doing it now, but I in my heart, I feel like I would never want to stop. At least if it was one time, even if I was signed in the industry with millions of dollars, I still feel like it may one every 5 years or one every 3 years, but I don't like retire, because everybody that says that, they come back. So it's just like it's the whole Jay-Z Black album thing.
So you don't think you don't feel like you could take a year off?
Yeah, but my whole thing is why though? If my numbers is high, if the money is good, why would I stop? Something I would have to feel like I'm not good no more, or that people just, for real, they don't want to see me no more, then I would stop. Because it's like, why am I doing it? But it'd be quick to say DNA is boring, DNA is this, but DNA is always in a conversation. Whether it's I'm in the biggest battle of the year, I had one of the best battles of the year. Me personally, I feel like I'm part of what this shit needs. It ain't too many niggas that's gonna come 100 every time. It ain't too many niggas that's gonna take new niggas, give them a shot on that lane every time. And it ain't too many niggas that's gonna do new things to keep it exciting. Like, Smacking them laughing when we was like, we're gonna start doing 2-on-2s. They thought it was a joke. And then everybody, this my partner, this my partner. So, me and Sean take responsibility for that. But of course, if I feel like I was whack or somebody just demolished me to the point where I'm like, I don't have it no more, I'll bow out gracefully. But I don't think that can happen. DNA 17 for that NWX, the PG killer, Mr. Get him the fuck out of here. And y'all now tune in to 15 Minutes of Fame, man, with Uncle Rod and J Love.
15 Minutes of Fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
15 Minutes of Fame Radio. We're now stepping into